Hi everyone. I just want to show you real quick how I am going to edit this newborn image. I'm going to use LSP Signature Newborn Actions to do that. I have every LSP action under the sun. They are absolutely amazing, but today we are going to be using the Signature Newborn Collection. How cute is this, first of all? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is see if I can crop it in a little bit. I don't want to do too much because obviously his hair, I don't want to crop it like at the knee either, but my foot is there, which I didn't know. Okay. So I'm going to use my patch tool. Let me zoom in on this foot situation. Kind of tricky because it's right against his booty, but that pretty much works. I'm just using my clone tool here now. That did work nicely, the patch tool, but I just want to go in and get it really good. I'm going to duplicate the layer because I did not do that. I usually always do that. I feel like I need to get his jeans a little bit better. This is so minute and I'm definitely making a big deal about it. He is the cutest. Okay. So I'm going to take my patch tool again and I'm going to highlight this area here and drag it over. We didn't get that. I just want to get that a little bit better. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick levels adjustment. Pull it levels up and see, you'll see right here, if I slide this all the way over, it gets super bright all the way to the point where it's all the way white. So what I typically do is slide this over until it meets this first line here. So that ensures that my prints will be nice and bright. When I do it here, they're always a little muddy, so my lab has always instructed me to do this. I have done this for years. It has worked perfectly. Okay, so God, he's got the most amazing color in his skin, and she looks like she is going to have it also. Super gorgeous kids. So let's start just by cleaning up their skin with the Newborn Perfect Skin Action. And you guys watch how easy all of this is. Not that these kids have any issues really with their skin, but okay. I typically go in with 100% opacity. I'm not sure what's on his cheek. I think it's just normal 2-year-old stuff. Pretty sure he had a water bottle or something in there. But he's got fantastic skin. I'm just going to get a bigger brush. I just kind of go over everything. I don't ever go over nipples or anything like that because you don't want to like flatten them out and make them look weird. Absolutely perfect. Okay, now let's take some of the red out of her, just some. I'm actually going to lower the opacity. So I just clicked on reduce the reds, lowered my opacity to 63% just because I don't want to pull out too much color, because you can see they do have a little color in their skin. I do not want to pull it all out. I don't really want to pull any of his out because he has this gorgeous red hair, so he is naturally going to have some red in his skin. God, they're beautiful, right? Okay, so I'm going to keep scrolling down here to the beautiful eyes, and I'm going to do bright open eyes, simple click. We can go at 100% and we can lower the opacity on the actual layer if it looks too crazy. So I do always remind people to not go so crazy on the eyes because that's super bright. So what I do here is just bring this down until I'm happy with it. So that was nothing. Let's go about, I usually go around 50%, and we will also go and sharpen the lashes. And I will do this to the baby also. So we're at 100%. You can barely even see his little lashes. So you can see she's not nearly as in focus as he is. That's all right. Far away, we're all good. So gorgeous. And I'm just realizing I did not smooth her legs. So let's see if we can go back to that skin smoothing action. Sometimes it lets me, and sometimes I have to just restart the whole action. Nope, it's letting me. I forgot about your legs, babe. You can see she has some flaking skin. I don't typically worry about that because it's just part of who they are. But I will show you what LSP has. That's pretty amazing. So let's do the remove flakes. We're gonna run this. Okay, so this is super cool because we're gonna start with both things all the way at 0. Let's come in on her foot. And we're just gonna pull this over until her flakes start to disappear. And then we're gonna pull this over until her texture starts to reappear, but not the flakes. So let's go right there. Okay, and then all you're gonna do is literally, you're gonna do this. It is crazy. She doesn't even really have any flakes. This is a mole. I am not going to remove that. I'm just checking to make sure we didn't miss any flakes anywhere. Those are like the little dots they get on their nose. I'm realizing I didn't really do his arm either. What is wrong with me? So you know what you can do also, I did not smooth his arm, I don't think. So this is still the remove flakes thing, just on a lower opacity. It'll just smooth his skin, just to match the rest of his body. Let's go back up here to the reduce the reds again, because I don't know why I forgot about this child's lower extremities. Okay, and I just want to get rid of some of this red, just a bit. I might have gotten rid of too much. So right here you can control the layer. See, that was nothing, that was all the way. Again, she is a little bit darker, so I want to keep her color. You guys, how gorgeous is that? Let's get the history up here. My computer's gonna die. That's fun. Okay, let's see. Go away. This is where we started straight out of camera. And this is where we ended. Absolutely beautiful, easy. Do not make this harder than it is. If you are interested in taking a newborn workshop, please feel free to message me. I do host them because it's mainly about getting this right in camera. You should not be fixing stuff, only enhancing your photo. Have a great day, guys.